It is kind of promissory note of sorts, right? A suggestion, you know. But we have to make sure that we keep in the national conversation criminal justice reform, climate change. You know, these things are important. We are inheriting this earth. My children will inherit this earth, and we have to make sure that the people that are representing us and not the people that are paying us, right? And you know, that's what was so inspiring about working for Bernie is, you know, like they keep on saying, he had brought in more youth than the Hillary campaign and the Trump campaign combined. Why? Because we were paying attention to policies. It's not because Bernie looks good. It's not because Bernie is very cool and he has a nice style. It's because we were paying attention to policies. We have to hold them accountable on policies. And you have three. So, you know, I'll say it one more time, just, you know, so it can sink in. We have to hold them accountable on policy. So we have 3.5 months. If you are undecided in this room, I don't know who you're voting for. I'm not going to tell you who I'm voting for because guess what? I'm holding them accountable on policies, and I'm going to keep on pushing to make sure that they have stronger rhetoric. And you know, the Sanders campaign at the beginning had different, not completely different rhetoric, but the rhetoric got stronger and stronger as he went along because he listened. And I witnessed that firsthand, speaking to them about things that I heard on the ground, and they would go right back out and say, well, that needs to be addressed, and they would address it. So keep on talking to the campaign. She, whoever spoke before me, Sarah, offered herself up to listen, you know, and hold her accountable. She offered, you know, she doesn't, I don't know if she knew what she was doing, but she's offering herself. But that's one person. The other people that you need to, whatever state you're from, you need to hold those politicians accountable. On Campaign Zero, you can go to, they have a section on the website where you can type in your zip code and find out who your reps are and their contact information, and you can inundate them with demands to hold policy accountable. You know, criminal justice reform, prioritize these things. That's very important. There's another thing that I want to make sure. Voto Latino came up with an app called Voter Pal. And you can register all of your friends. You register yourself, put your contact information and everything in there, and then you can go out and register your friends. And it's very simple. It streamlines the process. This is something I think everybody should probably write down, Voter Pal. And I think it's VOTERPAL, one word. That's a really important tool to register all of your friends and then make the day of voting in November a day of activism. Go to those polls, plan for it. You have plenty of time to plan for it, to tell your teachers or whoever, you know, if you can vote in this room or if you know people that can vote, make sure that there will be voter suppression. There will be long lines. There will be broken machines. There will be problems at the polls. I registered probably over 1,000 college students and got to the polls, and my name was missing from the voter rolls. And so was 2 buildings on my block.